Greetings, travelers. Where we are right now is right above my build called Ludwig's Castle. It's a castle build which is designed after the castle in Liechtenstein, I believe it is. It's crazy King Ludwig's Castle in Germany. So anyway, I tried to build one as close as I could to the actual design of it. And so what we're going to do, we're doing a little air tour for right now, and then we'll come down and look at it a little closer. Looks like we got a little foggy day going on right here. The planet usually has wonderful weather. But as you can see, this castle has some quite large towers. You can climb into pretty much most everything on this build and get around inside and up and everything, except probably on the top of that one. I didn't make any way up there. But it goes down quite a ways. It's quite a high castle. As I can see, it has lots of layers, rooms, what have you. Only get a good view from it from over here. This is kind of the view you would see from the pictures you see of the castle in Bavaria. Kind of looks a little bit like it. I mean, not exactly, but it's not too bad for a No Man's Sky build. Mine, however, I built it with a harbor. So as you can see, I built an entire harbor with towers and a bridge work here. And you can see added lines, and there's a pirate ship underneath the bridge right there. And the bridge goes over it and comes down the other side. You can actually climb through it. And the harbor continues around this way. And I have little sailboats and little docks along there. You can actually walk alongside the shore line there. I have another little harbor over here with some stores and shops. Glass skyscraper. It goes up to another bridge, continues along the other side. As you can see, it's quite an extensive build. Down through here, I have what is called a large labyrinth. Inside there actually is a labyrinth that's 3 stories. And inside this building, there's also the beginning of the large labyrinth. And this side here, underneath the area here, is a small labyrinth. It's also 3 stories. And anyway, let's take a tour through the castle here. I'm going to land the ship back in the landing pad up here. This is where people who come to visit would come in. A little area here for reading. Office. Okay, we got some real fog going on here. Oh no, that's a damaged machinery. Almost looked like I had smoke, a fire or something. Anyway, you take the transporter. This takes you to a room inside near the castle. And all around here we've got living quarters, an office, some more living quarters. Here's where you came in. Stairs. Break 3, you got a bedroom here, a bathroom with a bathtub, sink. Find our way out of here. Another bedroom. Bedroom. Here we go. Observation room. Living area. Little living area and bedroom. Come down through here. Out in the patio here. We got the castle here, right above us. Quite large. Wagon in there. Nice little tower here that you can climb up inside. We'll go inside the main entrance. We got some greeting walls here. There's a greeting wall there and a greeting wall there. This is basically the throne room. And as you can see, it goes way up there. Added a candelabra all around the inside. Balconies for guests. Enlarge the aquariums, so kind of put them on either side. Also enlarge the fireplace in the background. That effect. Now you can walk around all through the different levels. You can even come out over here in the front on little balconies. See everything out here. I was able to keep the landscaping. I added a lot of the trees here because the planet didn't have a lot of natural trees. Balcony there. Go up to the next level. What's interesting about this castle is this is one save, and it uses basically every single available part that one could use in a save. I actually ran out of parts, and I can't build anymore with this actual save anymore because it's I don't have any more parts. See if I can get around the other side. Looks like that side was a dead end. The other end might get me up a little higher. Huh. I thought it went back up a little. Yes, it doesn't. Oh. Ah, here we go. So we're up a little higher now, down at the throne room. So it goes up pretty high. There's even balconies out here. Down into the harbor. Out to the various islands around. The other bases you see here, those are actually my grandkids who actually built bases out here. We're the only people on the entire galaxy here. I actually discovered it, and then I named it, and then also named the planet. This one is particularly named Bavaria, which was made sense to do a lot with the naming of the castle where it's located. The balcony here, in the shade there. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna keep wandering around. Over here we got another room. Little closet area going up. As you can tell, I keep going up. Looks like we're going up into a tower area. Nice view of the ship down there. Nice little balcony. Wander around through here. That's interesting. One could easily get lost. Maze of rooms. Going down now. Let's go back up. Get closer. All right. Going up a little higher. Getting more and more into the higher parts of the castle here. Window here to look out. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. Got a better view. Continue up. Oh, we're back here again. Yeah, I must have missed a staircase. Here's the back side looking down on the town below. Across the harbor. Little aquarium there. Getting way up into the servants' quarters. There's different little rooms along here with beds in them for servants. Transporter here, that'll get us up to a top tower. Got a balcony here. As you can tell, we can walk all the way up into the top of that one. Ships are landed up there on the passageway up there at the top. Go in here, and we're going to take this little transporter. And this brought us way up into one of the towers. We're up pretty high on one side. And another tower over there that even goes higher. So we'll go back down. Another balcony out here going around the outside. Outside, some rooms are. Just go up and there. Incorporate another staircase here. We're on the side of a tower coming down. Fast, you get dizzy. Now we're down in the subterranean part of the castle. Transporter there, selling thing. Here's some storage. Small storage room here. Here's the king's quarters. Nice king-size bed. Quarters. Little sink area. Private tub. Much like built for royalty. Yeah, we can still go down a little bit further. All our water tanks here. Balcony out here. See, I think their way down and nope. Thought it went down somewhere else. On the other here. There's my duplication refiner. I use that quite a bit for duplicating. Here we go. Side again. Goes back up again to the other side. We're going now into the town. Shopping area. This is the small labyrinth. I'm not going to go all the way through it, but you can literally get lost in this thing. It goes on all the way under the other side, and it's 3 levels, and you come out clear on the other side of this large platform. Up here are some shops, and this small labyrinth is underneath this whole area here. And if you're able to make it through, you'll pop out over here somewhere. Right here is where it comes out. So if you're adept at mazes, you'll be able to come out there. Now over here, I got just another little area here. There's just a little room here. It looks like a rock through there. And then back down that way. But over here is called the large labyrinth, and its entrance here. It's a wider path all the way through where that other one was narrow, and it's quite extensive as well, and it's also 3 layers, and so it covers the entire flooring from this point all the way over to that bridge over there, underneath all of this down here. And it's 3 layers thick, going down all the way through here, underneath, continuing. And some of these little rooms here along the side are some of the viewpoints from the labyrinth when you're inside. Claustrophobic, I guess you could say. Here's an extensive bar here, cooking utensil area. Another nice little visiting area here, fireplace. If you make it through the large labyrinth, you'll come out right here. That's where it comes out, if you make it. And we got a bridge over on this side. I tried to make it look similar to a normal span bridge with the piping used to make it look like it's actually, even though just did spirals. A guy named Boyd Gaming did a base review for me, and he was able to review it. However, what's too bad about a large base like this, if you're not with the person showing you it, they can't really see all of it, because the base itself won't save. You can't save a large save like this. I don't know if this is going to still work. It used to be a like it moved. You could sit on this chair and it would shoot you off into space, but it's not working, because what's interesting about No Man's Sky is the anomalies that are in the water tend to move all the time, so you can't use them much when you're building stuff like I tried to do here. Get my life support active.
Technology recharge.
There's some sailboats out there, a nice little bay. We can actually walk around the bay a little bit over in that side. Oh, it's right side. And it follows the walkway right here. And we got more shops and stuff over here. Nice little office. Nice little bar. Shopping area with rugs. Little walkway along the path, real close to the water line, as you can. Area there. Nice motorboat right there. Yacht, I guess you could call it. Got a nice pier out here. And you can climb all over the ship, go down underneath too. Another area for a yacht. And this pathway up here, you can actually take it right here. Oh no, this will take you to the submarine area. I think I've got you can swim down there if you want, or go up here. Still working. This will take you to a secret cavern. And down in there, in the drink, is a submarine cavern. Down here you can take a submarine out through the inside of the bay. You know, do your thing. This is all coming out from the wall. Boy, I just fly up here so I don't have to go back through there. Now I'm back up. So that's the submarine area down below there. So this castle's got a secret submarine. Go up the other side here. I'm going to traverse the walkway along the wall. We cross the bridge. There's a small bridge here. Come across the other side, go down. Now the staircase here will actually take you up to the main castle. As you can see, it's right above us there. And then here we are coming down this way. There's a good view of the bay. And like I say, the build completely encompasses the entire bay. And it's rather beautiful, really. It's a nice planet that really doesn't have horrible weather. Critters around here that are actually very pleasant. You can walk up into any of these towers. And we're just going to run along the wall here. Tower there. Connecting the islands and stuff. And you can go up inside this one as well. We're just going to continue. Out there is an actual lighthouse, Ludwig's lighthouse. There's a little lighthouse right here in the bay, a small service ship. Even got sailboats out there. The bridge supports this section. My pirate ship. And I can go down inside this tower. Right down to the shore where the pirate ship. There it is. I just turned the canvas awnings sideways to create the sails. Turned out pretty good, actually, I think. I mean, I could probably have done it a little better, but I'm pretty happy with it. There's a little boat here, a little sailboat to get you out there. And then back up. Here. Done much. That's kind of the problem with a build this size. is once you get most of the building done, the decor, it becomes almost impossible to actually do a real significant decoration of it because you run out of parts. You literally don't have any more build parts. So that's too bad, and I can't make another save because I've used up all the parts in basically this whole save. So I might be able to create another save and build near it, but you really wouldn't see it because there's always a problem with that kind of thing. I went all the way up. See, I'm on the am I on the other tower? Looks like I'm on the other tower already. Oh yeah, I just crossed it. Yeah, the ship is right underneath me. I'm way up here on the bridge. And there's the castle. You can barely see it through the fog. And now we're going to come down the other side. Spiral staircase. Here we are on the other side. Coming across here. Bay out. Harbor here. Boat on the side. Pirate ship. That's what we just crossed. Then we cross over on this side. This is if you want to go out on the land, traverse around. Or if you want to go downstairs here, upstairs. Yeah. The other side. Here we go. Now we're in the bay. Harbor. Another little shopping area. Now we're on the side. Heavy surf. Now we're coming back around to the glass tower that we started from. Over here on this side. This little room here has various small parts and things. As you can tell, it has the need Atlas Pass 3s for those. All deals there. I was actually able to shrink them down. Kind of a junk place. So that's pretty much it. You've had the full tour of Ludwig's Castle 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.